Hey, what's up? This is Chosen. Hope you are having a fantastic day. And this is going to be a Raid Shadow Legends video going over the Mystic market. You can see I'm all the way up to 3,300 Immortal coins. Now, do I spend those on Immortal Soul Stones, or do I spend them on Essence right here to get a little bit more guaranteed value? We will talk about that, and I'll let you know what I do and what some other people that I have spoken to do, and just make sure that we're avoiding mistakes and we are acquiring some blessings here for our account and taking the best route possible over the long haul. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so first of all, in the context of blessings, I'll let you know kind of what I do on my collection here. I go through and I basically sell anything that isn't going to be at least like a 3-star for an epic, or well, really a 3-star for an epic or a rare. I just go through and sell the 1s and 2s, and then anything on the legendaries I'm typically going to keep, because when I have a legendary, I want to be able to awaken them right away, at least with a 1-star blessing. But for your epics and rares, where it's a little bit easier to acquire them, I'll go through and I will sell anything that is not at least a 3. So pretty simple. I just kind of go through here, and everything that's not at least a 3 is an instant rip, and I can just sell it and get the and kind of keep this cleaned up and make sure that I've always got a flow of currency coming in. And you know, I wonder, because there is certain situations, like I've got this 3-star for a Gerda, and it's like I can get 150 or whatever of the coins. And am I ever going to use a Gerda Bog Brew? Probably not, but you just hate to see it. Like, you hate to see Plarium buff her or something. Now, I do already have a Regash that I have awoken with a 1-star blessing, so I can kind of sell that right here, because I'm not going to be trying to get a second Regash developed or anything. One's going to be plenty for my account, so I could let that go. And super unfortunate, just yesterday I got a 5-star Theodore, which would be obviously amazing if I had a Theodore. He's a really fun champion, but I don't have him yet. So that's kind of what I would do. And then with those coins that you acquire, now most importantly, these immortal ones. And this is going to be a debate. Like, do people go with the, like should I buy the 3 immortal coins, or should I go into the immortal essence and buy 72 of it? Now, if I buy 72 of it, that's basically 3 legendaries that I'm guaranteed to get a blessing on. I just got to wait until they show up in the shop right here. Like, this is super impactful. I've got a Kymar right here for 20. So I could do things like at least get a 1-star blessing on my Kymar. And the stuff like that is super important. Getting all of the legendaries that you use across PvE content, and the Hydra, and the Classic Arena, the Tag Team Arena, the Live Arena, and getting every single champion you want to use at least with a blessing. Now, later on down the road, maybe a year from now, when I've got every legendary that I want to have a blessing, maybe at that point, it'll make more sense to go with the YOLO upside of the Immortal Soul Stones. But when it comes to rounding out my account and getting things rolling, I am definitely going to be purchasing the Essence like you see right there. And as you can see right here, my Kymar does not have a blessing, but now, because I'm prioritizing the essence, I can just check the merchant once a day, and I can scoop up this Kymar right here for 20, and now I can go awaken my Kymar and at least get him rolling. So that is why I like to go with the essence over the actual summoning stones, because the odds in the summoning stones just aren't that great. I'd rather get the guaranteed value, at least to get my account headed in the right direction. But now on the mortal soul stones, you see with these mortal kind of gray coins, you don't really have a choice. Obviously, you have to go with these. So let's go ahead and pop them and see if we can get something fun. I've almost got 5-10 rips. So now yesterday doing this, I got that 5-star blessing for Theodore. Let's see if we can get anything worth a damn. We did get a legendary. Oh, it's a Virgum car. Now there's some other ones you can get that would be decent if you get some like high epic stars. Like, it'd be great to get a 6-star seer and stuff like that for nuking stuff down. But the odds are not amazing on these. Yeah, nothing super noteworthy there. And obviously nothing great there. Venom Age is a nice one to at least get to at least get an awakening on. And then we got a Cold Heart there. I believe I've already got better than that though on my Cold Heart. I could probably change my wish list. Another legendary 2-star Kyoku. Not bad. I do use Kyoku for solo Bommel builds and stuff like that. So could have been worse. But yeah, you see, so that was a ton of those. And you're not really getting a whole lot. And then, I mean, it would pulling 2 or 3 Immortal Soul Stones be a little bit better than getting the guaranteed essence to actually target a legendary that I really want. Like if I had a Taras, I could go at least get a blessing on him right away, and that would be super impactful, but I don't have one of him yet. So I like to keep an eye on this and just go with the essence, at least for the first year or two of the blessings and mechanics being live. I think if you're not some huge spender, it's probably a little bit more efficient to go for the guaranteed acquisition of at least getting those blessings started on your account. And while we're talking about blessings, I do want to shout out my good friend Scratch, who put a lot of work in helping us with this. This is a blessings tier list, and you can kind of click on these different icons and it will take you down to the blessing to get a more descriptive breakdown of it. And then over here in the top left, you can click to go back to the top and kind of navigate through that. So if you're curious about the blessings for the different champions, I will link that down below if you would like to pull it up. And as always, let us know your opinion on tier lists and stuff, because we're always trying to gather as much information as possible and keep things up to date on any of the information that we are presenting to you. And I guess live here on the video, do I agree with, Scratch was the main one that kind of put this together. Yeah, I agree. I mean, the first 2 rows are going to be the ones that you see the most often between your S and your A. You've got your Intimidating Presence, your Phantom Touch, Temporal Chain, Soul Reap, Polymorph, and Brimstone. These are going to be the ones that you see the most often. And then these ones in the A, you'll see as well with like your Lightning Cage and your Crushing Rend and stuff like that. You will see some of those as well. So yeah, I think this is pretty much how I would have done it. And I know this one down here on B could be probably closer to A, the Hero Soul one. There's some champions that can do some fun ones with that. I may have brought that up to A, but yeah, mostly I agree with this, and we'll always kind of do our best to collect feedback and keep the tier lists evolving and changing as we learn more and more. So that's my philosophy on blessings. And also I did put a post on the community tab about this yesterday, but I know that Iron Twins is not the best efficiency, but do at least make sure that if your account is in a position, mid game at least, where you can run the Iron Twins, I would at least remember to do this on a Sunday. I know there's still some people that kind of forget or don't know it, but you do get the 2x rewards on Sunday. So make sure if you're ever going to run the Iron Twins, at least do it when it is the Void Affinity stages, and you will get the 2x rewards, and at least kind of try to get some sort of a baseline for your blessings, and then start to buy some of those 1-stars and at least get that mechanic rolling on your account. But that is my philosophy when it comes to kind of managing this first year or so of blessings being live in the game, and I'll continue to monitor it and see if I need to make any changes to how I'm kind of going about it. And let me know down below how you do it and what you're thinking about the blessings, and if you disagree with any of the ranks in the tier list and all that. It's always fun to hear the other perspectives that are out there. So that'll do it for me on this one. Remember to subscribe on your way out if you enjoy daily Raid Shadow Legends content, and I appreciate you. I'll see you soon in the next video. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.